YouTube channel. My name's Megan if you don't know me already, and in today's video I'm actually going to be taking on NikkieTutorials challenge. She calls this the first letter makeup challenge. So my name's Megan and so I've got the M brands. So straight away I'm thinking Morphe, Maybelline, Milani, exciting products. So I'm going to link Nikkie's video down below in the description. I really wanted to do this video to test out products that I don't normally use, so let's get into the video. So today I'm going to be starting off with my eyebrows, and I'm actually going to use the Maybelline Brow Satin. I use this quite a bit. It's got a crayon on one side and then it has like a powder on the other side to fill in your eyebrows. My eyebrows actually really need plucking, but I seem to have a really bad habit of over plucking my eyebrows, so I'm actually trying to grow them out. They are naturally tattooed from like, not naturally tattooed, they are tattooed from like 2 years ago, 3 years ago maybe. So they do need a top up, so when everything's all over, I will definitely be booking in to get them done. So I'm just going to take the powder aside and just fill in any little sparse areas. So I've just finished using the Maybelline Brow Satin to fill in my eyebrows. I'm just going to lock them into place with the Model Co Clear Brow Gel. I use this stuff quite a bit. I actually got it in a glossy box, and I find this step really helps to keep your eyebrows on your face. For my primer, I've got the Milani Prime Light. This is a strobing effect primer. It says it's pore minimising, prime skin to create a smooth canvas for makeup, hydrates and brightens, can be applied post foundation for additional radiance. Don't think I'll be doing that. It's lightweight with a luminous finish. Now, I've only actually used this primer once because I found that it was just like glitter. It wasn't like radiant like I thought it would be. It was just shimmer. For my foundation, I actually have 3 products. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. So I actually have the Milani one. It's a little bit too dark for my skin at the minute. It's perfect for when I fake tanned, but I haven't fake tanned. I'm not going out anywhere. I've got the Maybelline 24-Hour Superstay. This shade is slightly pink, but I really like this formula. It's a really nice formula and it's super full coverage. And then I've got the MAC Matchmaster in shade 1. This one it's a really old foundation. It's probably one of the oldest foundations in my collection. So I'm interested to see if this will actually work. So today I'm actually going to go in with the Milani 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect. This shade's probably a little bit dark for me, but I think it'll work. I actually got this whilst we were in lockdown. I decided to treat myself. It was a foundation that I'd always wanted and I'd heard loads of good things about it. So I was so excited to try it. I've used it once, but I'm super interested to use it again, see how it comes out, because I really liked it the first time that I tried it. And keeping with the M brands, I'm going to use my Morphe sponge to blend this out. This foundation's so nice. And it's perfect drugstore foundation for people to use. I'm pretty sure it was like £13. So just blended in my Milani foundation. That blended in really nice, super full coverage, which I love. However, I don't think this worked very well. I felt like my foundation didn't stick very well to the primer. If you want to use this primer, I think it would be best to use another primer along with it. But it does say you can apply it on top of a foundation for additional radiance, but I'm not that brave. So for concealer, I actually have 4 choices that I can choose from. One of them the Makeup Gallery one is a big no. Not trying that one. This one is like a Poundland one. It's natural coverage. I don't understand why you'd make a concealer natural coverage. Like, who even wants that? I have this MAC one right here. I don't have this MAC one right here. Maybe not. I won't be using that one. The third one that I've got is the Maybelline Anti-Age Eraser. This is like a multi-use concealer, has a little sponge top on it. I use this one quite a bit, and it's pretty minging. I don't really like the applicator, but I really like the formula. Most recently I picked up the Makeup Revolution. I am including Makeup Revolution because still on Beauty Bay it's listed in the brands under the M as Makeup Revolution, and then under R there's Revolution Pro and things, so I thought it'd still be okay to use Makeup Revolution. So I think I'm actually going to use this one on my blemishes because it's slightly darker, more like my skin tone, and then this one will be perfect under my eyes and highlighting areas because this one's really light. This one actually has like a really big doe-foot, which I really like. It's super easy to apply. I haven't actually tried this concealer out properly, so I'm excited to see how it works, how it blends, and what kind of coverage it is. I'm going to go in with my smaller Morphe X Jeffree Star beauty sponge to blend all this out. To set my foundation in place, I've actually got two different products that I can use as well. So I've got the Maybelline Fit Me. This is in the shade Warm Nude. I actually think it's going to be a tad bit too dark for me, especially under the eyes, and then you actually get like a little sponge things. I don't understand why people still put these in. Like, I'd rather the pan just be much bigger. I don't understand it. And the second powder that I've got is the May one. It's a banana setting powder with hyaluronic acid. I got this in a glossy box and I love this. I would never normally use a banana setting powder under my eyes, but it actually is quite a light one. So I think I'm going to give this a go over this one. So just use the Morphe GH01 to set all my face. I don't like to fully set my face just because I have really dry skin, so I feel like it just looks really dry and crusty and things when I do fully set my face. But I feel like my skin's looking real nice. I'm really happy with it. I'm never happy with under my eyes, so I can just ignore under my eyes because they always crease. That's what it does. The next thing that I'm going to go in with is the Makeup Revolution Baked Bronzer. This is in the shade Holiday Romance. I got this in my huge beauty haul, which I actually unboxed on camera, so I will link that down below for you to watch after this video. So now, I do know with Makeup Revolution products not to take a lot on your brush, because they are quite pigmented, especially the bronzers. This is a nice, it's really subtle, it's really nice this. I can see myself getting a lot of use out of this, which is great because it is literally £3.95, and look at all the product that you get. You get a whole mountain. That applied so nice. I'm just going to do the other side and then I'll be right back. As you can see, this blended in so nice. I love the colour of it. It just looks really nice. Really nice on my skin tone. I love it. I will definitely be getting a lot of use out of this. I would highly recommend this to anyone. And like I said, I've got this in the shade Holiday Romance. Super buildable. Makeup Revolution, they do some amazing products. I love them. So the next product that I'm going to go in with is a Makeup Revolution product. I know this video is not sponsored. I just love Makeup Revolution products. They do some amazing and affordable things. So this is the Makeup Revolution highlighter palette in collaboration with Sooo Does Life. If you haven't seen the videos, then I'm sure you have. I'm sure you've seen the videos. This is what the palette looks like. My two favourite shades to use are these two. I know I love these two as well. I like to use these as eyeshadows. This one I can sometimes get away with as well. These are just so nice, like look at them. I did also have the option of using this Model Coat Highlighter Shimmer Whip. This is in the shade Champagne, but it is too dark for me. I'll show you. It is really, really nice. I got this in either a birch box or a glossy box, I can't remember. So you can see it is really, really nice. It will look amazing on deeper skin tones, this. So I don't actually have any highlighting brush with the brand M. I know, like, where have I been living, I don't own a Morphe highlighter brush. But I'm not going to cheat. I'm going to use the JS5 collaboration with Morphe. And I think this is just going to work fine. Like, just look at that. It's just so nice. So I'm just going to take this big fluffy brush and just try and like blend everything together, because I haven't used a highlight brush, so I don't want any harsh lines. For blush, I'm going to use the Milani in the shade Luminoso. I'm going to use the Morphe Jeffree Star JS20 brush. I'm just going to put that on the apples of my cheeks. Speaking of blush, I'm so excited to try Roxaris's new palette with Makeup Revolution. Her blusher palette and her lipstick collection look right up my street, and I have purchased it. I can't wait for that to come. Let me know down below if you actually want to see a video where I test that out. I'm kind of liking this look, I'm kind of liking it. And I feel like I'd definitely recreate this again. I'm just going to put a little bit of blush on my nose because I think it's cute. So now that all my base is done, I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I have got another eyeshadow as well by MAC. It's in the shade Love Connection. This is what it looks like. It does have quite a lot of fallout, but it is really, really nice. So today I think I'm going to do something quite neutral, and then with the pop of colour with that really nice Pill Party shade. Oh, I'm so excited. So I'm going to start off with the shade Silk Cream on a fluffy brush, just to get a bit of colour in my crease. I want this quite light. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Do I ever know what I'm doing? No. So next I'm going to go in with the shade Butter, and I'm literally just going to take that on the same brush and just slightly deepen the crease. Now I'm going to take this MAC one and I'm going to create a little bit of a halo eye. Now I'm going to go back in with the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to go in with the shade N-Light on just a slightly smaller flat brush, and then I'm just going to create a halo. So I'm going to take this angled brush, it's actually the JS7, and I'm going into that shade Pool Party, and then I'm just going to put it on my lower lash line, just so like a little bit of pop of colour. I think this will work nice, hoping so. So now I'm going to take the shade Beam and I'm just going to go right in my waterline. I would have preferred a matte white for this look. I think that would have worked really well. But it's a challenge, so I'm not going to cheat. So I'm just going to go ahead and just do the other eye off camera. So we just finished off the eye off camera, and now I'm going to go in with the Megan Beauty eyeliner crayon. I love this crayon. It is jet black. It stays on all day. So I'm just going to line my waterline. So now that I'm done with my eyeliner, I'm going to go in with a mascara. I have 3 to choose from. I've got the Marcel Curling and Lengthening Mascara. I've got the Manicada, I think that's how you say it, Bloom Mascara in jet black. This one's quite a nice mascara. It doesn't smell very nice. The smell is really bad actually. It is really bad. And then I've got the Makeup Revolution, the Mascara Revolution. Ever since I bought this a couple of weeks ago, I have not stopped using it. It's amazing. So I think I'm going to use this one first, and then I'm going to go in with the Mascara Revolution. I just love what this mascara does to my eyelashes. So good. Like, look at the difference. I would highly recommend this mascara to everyone. My face is done. Eyes are now complete. So now it's just time for lips. So I'm going to be using a few products on my lips. I actually have this Mad Beauty. I know what you're thinking. Hear me out. So I've got this Mad Beauty hand and lip product, and this is a lip tint and hand cream all in one. This is just like a really sheer lip tint. It's quite pinky, but I'm not actually going to use this today. I'm going to go in with the Michelin lip crayon, and I'm going to go in with the shade Misty Rose just to line my lips, make everything super sleek. And I have 2 lipstick products to choose from. I've got the Megan Beauty lipstick in the shade Flawless. So this looks like this. Just like a nice peachy nude. And I've got the MAC in the shade Kinda Sexy. This is quite a similar shade, but they're just slightly different formulas. So I am going to go in with the MAC one today. So that's the lipstick on, and I'm going to use the Model Co lip cream just to put in the centre, just to lighten it up. And this is in the shade Peachy Nude. I'm just going to swatch that for you here. So the final step of my makeup today is my setting spray, and today I'm going to use the Mario Badescu Rosewater setting spray. I love this. It's not really a setting spray, it's more of a facial spray, but I actually just ran out of my Morphe spray, so I couldn't use that. So we're making do with what we have got and what we can use. And I have actually just got my little fan that I'm going to use. This is the finished look. I actually really love it. I never do much colour on my eyes, but I love this pop of colour at the bottom. I feel like it really makes my eyes pop. So I'm definitely going to try it with different shades of blue as well. I had loads of fun making this video and really challenging myself. If you want me to do some more challenges, comment down below what you want to see from me. And hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss another upload. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!